Rain. So we have listened to Rain's music. I don't know if it's... I always forget how to actually pronounce it. He told me to say Rain, but he's German, so it might be like Rone or Ron or Rone or I don't know how you pronounce your names in Germany. So we're just going to call him Rain. We've reacted to so much of his stuff on these streams, and every time they get better and better. This song is 9 minutes long, so hold on to your butts. This is going to be fun. Here we go. I'm getting flashbacks of the Haken video. What was it called? Is it Virus? Haken Invasion. You know when they had like the little circle and it started going whoop, whoop, and it was like holding on, and he started reaching out to me with his little angel fingers, little noodles. Do you think he actually filmed this like high-res video of the moon, or do you think that's stock footage that he got from the internet? You know what this kind of reminds me of? I do this every time. I'm sure he's never even heard of this song, but I'm just kind of doing it for the meme at this point. It's a totally different melody. I'm just really just pulling his change at this point, just because it's really, really funny. But this album is really good. This is one of my favorite albums of all time. Highly recommend it. This song is called Energy. That makes me think of Power Thirst Energy. Are you ready to feel uncomfortably energetic? Hold on, I need to put the reverb on for that part. Are you ready to feel uncomfortably energetic? Enough screwing around, everyone. Miss Tallah Watermelon says that it's time to do your chores. And we're doing a reaction. This is a very long intro, but it is evolving. Oh! That is a prince. Look at the way he turned around. I want to make a GIF of this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm making a GIF of that. Hold on. Oh my gosh. That's such a good like meme face. Like, she just seriously just turns around like, you ready to have your minds blown? This is the perfect. This is already my favorite song that you've ever done, just because of that part. Let's watch it one more time. So pensive, I love it. Do you think he actually filmed this pocket watch, or do you think he stole this from like a stock website? This part's tripping me out. Second intro. I'm guessing you and Lord of Fires are buddies. Did you teach him? Or did he teach you the old double intro? The old double intro technique? Because this definitely feels like a second intro. Did you plug that in all the way? Did you plug that in all like you didn't plug that in all the way, bro. Listen, I know my way around an interface, and I know for a fact that when I'm plugging in a 1/4 inch cable, I have to hold it with the other hand, and I have to put it in all the way until it clicks. You didn't plug it in all the way. You did the epic shot of you plugging in, but it was with one hand, and the whole interface moves. It never clicks. You didn't plug it in, bro. You didn't want to, I'm so glad you're in the chat. Yup, not plugged in. Didn't want to use my second hand in the video. I figured that's what you were doing. I figured it was like, you know, if I put my second hand in, it'll ruin the shot, and this needs to be an epic one plug in. Personally, I know this isn't hindsight, but what I would have done just to get the shot the way you wanted, honestly, I probably would have just taped down the interface underneath, like put some duct tape, or put like, cause the shot is like specifically this way. I would have put like a weight behind it so it doesn't move, so you can plug it in with one hand. It's like, and it's not even a big deal. It's just like, so I have my bachelor's degree in graphic design, film and video, and I have a minor in music. So I look for things like that. And it's just like this epic shot. And then just didn't plug it in. It's just so funny. You just didn't plug it in. Oh, the pick grab. Nice. Oh, see? But look, it's plugged in now, and you used your other hand to plug that one in. Oh, good save. By the way, loving the Tallah shirt. Miss Tallulah Watermelon approves. Oh, he cranked it. You cranked that. Is that the master volume? You're going full. This is so epic in the most cliche way, and I love it. Like everything about this is so cliche in the best way. Like the slow turnaround, the one-handed plug-in, grabbing the pick, and now just cranking everything up. I'm ready for the shot of you just turning all the knobs, and then you hold your freaking pick up to the light, and it just does like a little anime gleam, and then you just go, dun, 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 dun. $609. Oh, we even got the timer. Miss Tallulah approves.
Oh, these ideas up in my head. They pop up when I'm in my bed. I cannot make the period.
Right away, here's what I gotta say. This is the best song that you've put out so far. This is the best mix you've put out so far, and your vocals actually sound really good in this. Like, usually they sound really forward and mixed, like you're trying to hide your voice. This is good. This is definitely, that whole 2 minute and 40-second buildup did not disappoint. Let's rock.
Why can't you see what you're doing to me? All these things I want to create. I don't want to wait until it's too late.
The glottal compression, your tone, everything about this is great.
I can just move for them, that's my fate. I'm an empty shell and a seed of fucking brain.
Oh! The delay! Oh! That was so well done. So, I expected the chorus to come in. Like, I was ready for it to drop right there, but you're like, no, drum solo. And then... Damn! That was nice! What was that? What note was that? I know for a fact that was above your vocal break. Before energy. That's definitely above your vocal break. If I remember correctly, I think you were a high baritone. You might have been a tenor. Either way, way above your break, and you still hit it in what sounded like a pretty healthy mixed voice. Very, very proud of you right now, dude. Yeah, and then the transition between the notes were really good too, though. This is great. I'm so proud of you. That really low, like, throat singing thing you're doing underneath sounds really cool. It's like I'm running out of all of my time. You're like running out of all of my time. How can you live when all you do a day's work? That was that a false chord scream, or did you bring your throat singing that low? It sounds like a really low freaking note. I don't know if you actually like did like a throat singing note there, or if you're just going for a false chord scream, but there's a pitch that comes in there and it's so low. How can you live when all you do a day's work? Like I can't even. It sounded like a D sharp 1. How can you live when all you do a day's work? Do you hear it? If I were to do it here, it would be a C sharp 2. It sounds like a C sharp 1. Jesus, did you actually hit a C sharp 1, dude? How can you live when all you do a day's work? I would very, very much be interested in hearing the isolated vocal track of that really low part, because it honestly sounds like you hit a freaking C sharp 1, dude. And if you did, I'm going to be beyond impressed. That is so low. Listen to that. Like, part of it just sounds like I think it's just like an illusion. Like, I think you're doing like a false chord, like, but it's, and like, I think I'm just hearing like what is that? Like, C4? It might just be my ear playing tricks on me, but the way you layered it totally makes it sound like the pitch you hit is way down here. And that would be so impressive. I would rather live a happy life. The fun that I have is money drive. Like, it doesn't sound like false chord. I know in the chat you said it's false chord, but it sounds like you're doing that like ee, but like way down at freaking just C sharp 1. Like, if you could, you should practice that and see if you can do it. I don't know what it is about Germans, and they just have these real low voices. But if you can hit a C sharp 1, you're gonna break the internet. Every single day, I can choose a single one 'cause I have no energy. Is that a 7 string or an 8 string? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is an 8 string. I cannot play anything more than 6 strings. That I love how cheesy that part was, but you did it with so much confidence. Just like you're just like, yeah, this is happening. This is happening right now. love that vocal harmony. Energy. Very cool.
Why can't you see what you're doing to me?
Sounded like you copied and pasted that fill from the first time we heard the fill. In fact, it sounded exactly the same. It makes me wonder if you changed the fill at all or if you just copy and pasted it. All right, we're back to the intro. Is that actually footage of your piano, or did you get it from a stock website? Did you actually film that fog, or did you get it from a stock website? I'm ready for you to rip another solo. Yo, that guitar tone is life. That was I gotta hear that one more time. That guitar tone is so good right there. Sounds kind of like Power Rangers, doesn't it? It's like inverted. Right? Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Like, it's different, but it just gives me that vibe. No, but I really do like this guitar tone. And I like this riff, it's really cool. Let me full screen this bad boy.
The clock keeps ticking, life runs away.
Ooh. That was a nice lyric. The clock keeps ticking, life runs away. I love the personification.
And you're just standing there, waiting for me to say what exactly is bothering me to hell. But I don't know if to really tell you. I don't know if I can keep going.
Your voice sounds really nice in this area right here. Very, very, very nice. Go, go, Power Rangers! You know what that sounded like? It's like a fourth of that, but just the I like your face right here. That was nice. tone. I really like your tone on going. It's like so full. And right there. Did you copy and paste that drum solo a third time? Nice transition. I remember that phase. I feel like every artist goes through that phase. Like when you got to put the credits and be like, this was edited by Justin Bonitz. The MIDI was programmed by Justin Bonitz. Both guitars parts were composed and played and recorded, mixed and mastered by Justin Bonitz. The vocals were written, recorded, mixed and mastered by Justin Bonitz. I also did the lyrics, every single word, Justin Bonitz. I also drew the album art, Justin Bonitz. The drums were programmed by Justin Bonitz. Like, everyone goes through it. Like, you just like, I need my credit. And then all of a sudden you're 30 years old and you're like, I don't really think people give a shit. They know it's me. I don't really need to suck my own dick and just be like, hey, I wrote the song. I mixed the song. I did everything. But it's just really, obviously I'm just being mean, but I do remember going through that phase. And as you get older, you're going to realize that it really doesn't matter. There's still 40 seconds left. I thought the song was over.
Hello there. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end.
I'm glad I hit play. There's a thing happening at the
Really
end.
help me out if you could like the video and post a comment or something.
You got it.
So this
Hold on, though. Hold on.
video might get picked up by the algorithm, you know. And also,
We're going to get it picked up. Oh, you changed your
check
hair.
out this guy that's popping up behind me. His music inspired me a lot during all of this, and he also helped me with my vocals. I hope you could tell. And yeah,
I could
thank
tell.
you, Justin, for doing that. And
have the
thank
same
you all for watching
microphone?
this video once again. I'll see you. Bye.
That was really cool. I like the outro. That was so... Everyone, let's all... Hold on. I'm on Hungry Covers now. Let's all give it a like. And I'm going to leave a comment and say, I'm so proud of you. They grow up so fast. All right. Everyone in this chat, there's 85 of you. I want to see 85. I want to see 85 more likes. No dislikes. And I want to see 87 comments. But come on, let's shoot for the stars, people. And you never know. Or what is your metadata? I'm going to give you some help with this here. I think you should add more metadata. You've got Hungry Lights in your metadata, and you've got Bandcamp. So metadata is like stuff Google picks up. So you want more metadata in your description. You want to put other people's names, other bands, maybe some of the software you used. You just want trigger words so that even though it's not a tag, it still gets picked up because it's metadata. So change up your metadata a little bit more, and I think you'll also get some more clicks. I don't know what you're doing for tags. However, I'm going to give you this little website right here. It's called Google Trends. This is a fantastic website if you don't want to pay for software to help you find tags, because a lot of people, they pay like $50 for this like software that will like look at other people's tags in their videos, show you how well those tags are performing, and then you can just steal those tags for your videos. I personally don't use that because I don't want to pay $50 for it, but it's a very helpful program. But you could also use Google Trends. So, this is a metal song. It's specifically prog. So you could put in prog into Google Trends, and it's going to tell you how many people are looking this up and where they're looking it up. As you can see, There's some stuff here you probably would want probably instrumental. So instead, and then this is going to give you some really cool stuff, and you want to switch it to top. So this is going to show you what people are looking up specifically for instrumental, but then you can add other things. You could change it to prog. What's a prog band? I don't know, Dream Theater. So tag Dream Theater in it. It's a 9-minute and 40-second song. Why not? So then you can see people are looking up Dream Theater albums, Dream Theater drummer, Dream Theater Pulled Me Under. You can they don't have Rising for this one, but put them in your tags. You have 500 characters worth of tags. Use all 500 and put stupid stuff like this, because if people look up Dream Theater, they might come across your video. That would help you with just helping to get your stuff in the algorithm. What does the thumbnail look like? Hey, look, that's me. So for the thumbnail, I would probably do something different, because at first glance, if I did not listen to the song and I did not know who you were, and I just happened to glance by this and see that, I see the Gatorade logo and I see the word energy and I see you with a guitar, I would assume this is some kind of weird like parody song about like energy drinks or Gatorade. So I would probably change your thumbnail. You want a really clear image of your face. Having a human face is always so much better. Definitely keep doing this border thing you're doing, because that makes your thumbnails kind of like look more unique compared to other people's. If you're going to have the word energy, I would put it in white text instead of black text. I would totally get rid of the Gatorade logo. Honestly, just because you're an unknown artist, I would even consider not having your face on it. I would consider having some other kind of human. Maybe that, like an image of that clock. That would be a kind of a cool thumbnail, because it was just in like a black background. You just want it to be interesting. And this is pretty cool. You should totally also change this. Whatever's going on here. This is not a very good YouTube banner, and like have like a big like rain music thing. And then you should change your icon, because this looks really old. You look like 12 years old in this. I don't know how old you are, but I would update it so that it looks more like how you look now. Like, because this is your image, so you are going to want, like, if you're rocking the mustache and the long hair with the blue highlight, have that be your updated image. But yeah, like you can see the progression. Like down here, you just kind of had like cliche, like here's some text, and around here you started doing some cooler stuff. So you're definitely you're getting better at it. That's how I would personally handle this. It's already got 140 views, which is really good, because you get 122 subscribers, so it's like 100% viewership. Usually if you get 10%, that's decent. So you're way up there. So your channel is doing really well. I would totally, just make the thumbnail a little bit more eye-catching. Work on those tags, work on that metadata, and then let's see what you're doing for comments, since your comments are enabled. So you should pin this. I put a lot of work into the song and the video, so I'd really appreciate it if you'd like the video, and perhaps I would pin this, and I would also edit it and say, instead of immediately starting it with a call to action, I would say, hey, I put a lot of work into the song and video, and I'm glad that it's doing so well. Thank you so much for everybody who watched it. Always thank your viewers first. This is a rule of thumb, because you're not going to get views without your viewers. No matter how talented you are, if people are not sharing your stuff, you're not going to get any views. So you definitely want to thank people for watching. And then at the end of it, be like, hey, I'd really appreciate it if you drop a like and leave a comment and share it with some people that you think might like it. Put that at the very end. But always, 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 always thank your subscribers. It's just a healthy, respectful thing to do in the YouTube community. And the other thing I would do, pin it. I would pin it to the top so that everybody can see it and nobody else's comments are going to get like dogpiled on top of it. So definitely pin it so that your comment is the first comment. And then you should also drop another comment that says lyrics and puts the lyrics, because people often look for the lyrics in the comments. So dropping the lyrics in the comments would be very, very helpful to the fans as well. I see we're at 42 and 22 comments. That's a step up. It's not 85, but it's better than I was expected. So thank you guys for following up. I appreciate you, and I know Rain appreciates you. Hopefully that was enlightening. It's like I've been on YouTube for a while. I've been on YouTube since 2013, and I'm friends with Rob Gavigan and Jared Dines. They both have 2 million subs. So I know a few things. I know a few things about YouTube. I don't follow a lot of the rules. Like, I disable comments, and I upload like once every couple months. But I do the metadata stuff, and I do tag everything correctly, and I do have pretty intense thumbnails. But I break a lot of YouTube rules just because I don't really give a shit. All right, let's sing some songs.